which I started. Alright. Trying to see if this stuff is working. Huh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Alright. Test this stuff out. What is this stuff doing? Alright, so it looks like it's live. I'm not really sure. But it looks like it's going. Tis Star Citizen 4.01. In Lorville. And just running upstairs. I'm gonna go see if everything is working. Last night I did 2 trial salvage runs. I made like, I think, yeah, about 500,000. Let's see how it's going. Alright. I was gonna start streaming and stuff a few weeks ago, but there was fires in LA, and what the heck? There's fires in LA, and yeah, so that got cut off that weekend, and then once the Palisade fires went by us, I went to go riding, and I got crashed into on my bike, and messed my whole right side up and my left wrist, so I couldn't do anything. So last night was the first night I had my brace off my hand, so just decided to kind of play around and see how it was gonna go. Go dog. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not 100% sure how this is gonna be. This is my first time really streaming in weeks, so just trying to see if stuff is working. Oh, it does. Twitch worked from there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Just trying to see how stuff is working. And since I haven't done this in some time, I'm just trying to see if everything's working well. With levels and everything like that. So I'll see. I don't know how many people are on this shard. I don't feel like bringing up the info. Let's see. There's a bunch of people talking. But yeah. So yesterday, first time I was run through here, I fell through the floor right here last night. Nothing special was done with the ship I got, so it just basically has the normal scraper heads and stuff like that. I have a vulture on this account. Let's see how it goes. I haven't been on Cheat's account. That's my other main account. So I'm not sure what that one's like, but I need a drink. Let's do the drink right now. I'm really hurt too. Okay. I forgot when I was loading up the boxes last night. Do I have a med pen on me? I do. What is my med pen? On foot. There we go. Sorry, I'm going to my Steam Deck right now. Oh. I don't know what my med pen is. Let's just heal. I'll throw this stuff away later. Put my dreads away. Alright, see how this goes. I don't know if... Hold on, let's see something here. I don't know if... Oh, there it is. Why is it way over there? I don't know if this is working, so I gotta check it. Oh, cool. Okay. That is working. Alright. Sweet. Alright, I am gonna run to the ship. Let's get going. Let's go do this. So I'm not going to buy any heads or anything like that special yet for this guy until I hit 1 million and then decide what we're going to do. Usually what I end up doing first for all this stuff is I change out the engines, I change out pretty much everything like that. Let's see. How my DBs are. Filters, properties, advanced audio properties. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything I got right here. Sure, SM7B. I'm going to turn this up to 0.5 higher. Alright, see if that does a little bit better. Alright, so there we go. And then I got my bass stopper here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back. Flights. How much fuel we got? Ask for landing. Gear go up? Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here and don't hit this dude. So I'm just going to go do the normal thing that I do before I start buying contracts, and that's just literally going to the asteroid field and getting some stuff. Alright, so get there. Arcorp. Alright, so where are we going? Here we go. Oh, cool. No hopping around today. Alright, my CPU is running nice and cool. Nice. So I just pay attention to the gigameters that I'm at right now, and then I stop at a certain point, and from there I just go do really quick searches for just scrap. So if you're looking for scrap, look for anything that has multiples of 2000, and that's where you'll find it. Usually it's about anywhere from, I don't know, 5 minutes to 10 minutes to find something, because there's a lot more rocks out there than there is with salvage. And that's basically it. Alright. YouTube Studio's warning me. I don't know what for, though. Alright. So right now I'm 9.6 gigameters away from Hurston. And just come back up, cancel this. Hurston. Now I have my waypoint set. Turn down my speed. And then I just go into here. And just start popping and see what we got. Like that right there. It's actually closer. Nothing. 1900. This is all I do. Just go really quick. 1720, 1700, 1720. I'm headed towards the sun, so just boost out. Pop again. 1720. This is all I do. Just go out really quick and just look for something. 1870, 1850, 1750. Just kind of head in one direction, so I'm not scanning the same stuff over and over again. And that's basically it. So it's like, this is my area. I'll go through and scan. Let me turn that down. Look for certain pings. Here we go. And so again, looking for multiples of 2000. 1900, 1850, 1870, 1850, 17. I saw something right here. 1750, 1720, 19. Alright, let's go ahead and head this way some more. And move like, I don't know, just a little bit. Hit it. Make sure I'm on the widest scan. And that's it. Literally. 1850, 1870, 2000. Okay, so there's the first one. So 2000 means that there's going to be one or two pieces there. What are you? 1900, but we're going to go for this guy right here. Just to make it quick. I'm an equal opportunity scavenger. I take everything. So I don't care if it's big or small. When I do mining, I do the same exact thing. No different. I mine everything. What are you? 1900. 1700. 1720. Oh, 8,000. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna go for the 8,000. Where did it go? $17, $17.20. It was somewhere right here. 1750. I think it's like right around in here. Dude, that sucks. It was like right there and now it's gone. But that happens sometimes. Son of a bitch, I was moving too fast. 1850. God damn it. Alright, so I gotta go to find another one. Son of a motherless goat. This is basically what it is. You're just running around scanning, you know, the sky for everything that is out there. 1850, 100. Oh. 2,000 and 6,000. So, I wonder if we're scanning them together. Alright, so we're gonna go to the 6,000 first. That's gonna be 3 pieces. I see 2 pieces right there. I see 3 pieces right there. I wish I had a better tag system, so I can see 3 pieces. Let's go to you first. Alright, let's go here. So we go like right there. Let's get into salvage. Alright, we're looking good. Oh, it's not working again. Son of a, let's go. Okay. So the right click for the mouse is not working, so I actually have 2 bound items on my Steam Deck. What are we getting here? Sorry. When the phone barks, you gotta look at it. Because I don't know who it could be. Yeah, so we had the Palisades fire, which knocked me out of my place for a few days that weekend. Then that Sunday, I decided to go for a ride, and at 22 miles in, some person ran into me and crashed at, I was doing 17.7 miles an hour. So my Garmin, which is crazy, called my wife and told her I was in an accident. So an 82-year-old ran into me. 82. Yeah. Royally jacked me up. And so it was like out of everything for like a few days. Like I said, I just took my wrist thing off. Last night was the first night I didn't sleep with it. And yeah. So it's been kind of fun. And then at work, we got our new boss on the 20th, and everything's been really interesting, to say the least, with what we do and stuff like that. So it's been a very interesting last week. It's been his second weekend, so the first week was like really kind of quiet. But this second week has been very, very interesting. Alright, so this is interesting. So last night, one of these panels, this size panel, gave off like 6 SCU. And I think I had like 5 of these panels. And yeah. So this one looks like it's going to be less than that. Yesterday, after I was done just messing around trying to see how everything was, I think I turned in 39 boxes. So it was like, I don't know, 500,000. I think it was like 39 boxes. Or 29 boxes, something like that. Do, 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 do. So, I mean, if you're not going to join Star Citizen and just pay a bunch for ships, I would get a Vulture, would be the first ship I would actually buy. Just because of what it could do with cargo runs and this right here. So, pretty much with salvage, you'll be able to start up and get another ship pretty quick. I've been a backer of the game since 2014. So on my main account, I've got like, I don't know, 22 ships. So, but it's kind of cool to do this 0 to whatever stuff. I don't say hero because it's a game. Not a hero. You're just playing a game. No hero. So it looks like we got 2. Something out of this. That's funny. The first server that I went to yesterday had the same problem too, where the trigger button wasn't shutting off the beams, and I had to use my preset tab. So I've got a Steam Deck that's only assigned to Star Citizen, and I have a setup that's in it. Okay, where are you guys at? There's another 2 somewhere around here. Right, there's another one. There's 2 more pieces. 1. So there's just 2. This was the 2001. So I gotta find a 6001, which should have 3 pieces. Alright. Alright, let's go to you. And there's that other one that's somewhere around here. So we'll get that too. Get you out. So I try to move around it because you get a little bit better scraping average than if you just kind of cruise through and go slow. I don't know why, but you'll see like I'm at 436. So your scraping points seem to be higher if you keep moving. It's just what I noticed. So I just kind of burn through. But this is definitely not giving out as much SCUs than it was yesterday. You know, for sure. Because by the second panel, I was already pretty up. I'd say at this rate, 1 hour time period, probably 100, 120. Okay. I am definitely not making... Oh. Hold on. They're both cinches on right now. I just noticed that. Why isn't the braid on? Alright, I'll shoot the braid on when I'm on the other side. So I got Fresh Bonds playing on a TV. I'm in my office right now. So I have a 65-inch TV that's off to the left of me. When we moved to our new house, I had an extra, 65-inch TV. Because we moved to a different size place that has, and when we moved here, the person we bought it from left their TVs here. So, yeah. I have extra TVs. I have 2 extra TVs. And one was a 65-inch. I was like, oh, I'll put it inside this office. And it's only a 10 by 10 office. And, yeah. Suffice to say, it is crazy in size for this office. So it's like massive. Alright, so let's do focus right. Fire. Switch beam. Alright, so we got the braid. Okay, focus all. Hit that off. Let's go down. And sit there. Alright, let's go right there. Go with that size. Oh, damn it. Alright. So now I got this in the braid, so to go faster, hopefully we'll get some good band coverage. Alright, so 2 panels, I'm at 6-7 right now. Go up. So normally what I'll do is once I hit 1 million, I'll usually change out all of the internals of all the ships I have. So I do that always. Once I start to make a little bit of money, then I'll start to switch out like engines and all that other good stuff. And then I'll throw 2 braids on this thing to make it just quicker. And that's it. And then you just go out and scrape, and then usually what I'll do is I'll buy a prospector second. And then you have both mining and salvage going. and it works out pretty well to just kind of make money. I mean, like, if you're just hankering to just get tons of money like right away, that would be what I would do, and then I would just end up starting to do cargo running, and it's pretty quick. And then usually when I go for like weapons and stuff, I'll just do bunkers and stock up with weapons. And because I mean the game has no end game, so there's no point in like going mad crazy and hoarding everything, because usually throughout the year there'll be a few free flies, and if you want to try like the big ships, you can. On my other account I have some pretty crazy ships, but yeah, that was, you know, I got them because I wanted to support the game, but really I play with this account, and if I'm on the other account it's because maybe something's wrong with this one. Like for before the fires, this account for some reason was always getting stuck at stations, so I just played the other one with cargo running just to see how it was. Just fun. Alright, 9-7. Okay, so I might get 10 out of 2 panels. Not terrible. You also want to look at the optimization of how close you are, and so I usually try to stay right where the yellow is, a little bit less than halfway through, and it seems to get the better beam spacing that I like, that I noticed. Alright, burn through here. Air quality alert. Yeah, ever since the fires went away, our air quality here has been trash, and then it rained for 2 days, so now there's like mudslide problems, and I think we're getting more rain in Tuesday, I think. Right, get that. Ooh, we got a 7. Alright, we got 11-1. Alright, it's not bad. 2 panels, 11, it's pretty good. And that's this. I thought I saw a 3rd panel, but I didn't notice it. I'll look again real quick. I mean, that's 20 minutes. Oh, there it is. Thought I saw a 3rd. What are you? Ooh, it's another biggie. So this was the 6,000. Alright. What we'll do is we'll come down about there. See how close we are. Yeah, we're over here. Nice, 7-0. Cool. We're gonna hit 3 right off of this side, or I said 13, and I'll dump out the boxes. Fill up again. If I get myself stuck this time, it'll kill me because I think I dropped like 40% of my health last time. Alright. I mean, so far I've had no issues with 4.0 and 4.1 or 4.01 hotfix yesterday. I've had no problems. Yesterday, though, there was no grid here. It didn't pop up. So, oh, no grid again. So that's what got me stuck beneath one, is there's no grid. So they all tumbled over and fell on me. So no grid is still not fixed. So we just kind of redo it. Ever since the fires, the internet speed here has been kind of crazy. So no grid is gonna make these things really wobbly. In space, it's not that big of a deal, but when you're on planet, it can be kind of disastrous in some way. Let's see how this works. Oops. What is wrong with you, buddy? Oops. We should be done. All right, on to next 13. So I'll usually fill this thing up, shoot out another, I think it's 11, because you'll get stuck if you do it wrong. Shoot out another 11, then fill it up again, and then return home, dump it off, then I'll do another run, and then get it going. Alright. It's kind of weird. When I started my job for the government, I really stopped playing games and everything for a while, because it just was very fulfilling. And then kind of maybe a year ago, I started to play again. I just want to see how it goes. Yeah. I'm gonna do this stuff here. Yeah, I don't know how much how Twitch is now. I haven't done anything on Twitch in years, so I just turned that back on. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that all works, how that all is. All right, let's go down. Oh, oh. Down, not up. Okay. Get closer. Right about there. All right, here we go. Yeah, when I think when salvaging first started happening, the reclaimer came out. I actually bought a reclaimer on my other account, and I had the reclaimer for a long time. Then it got released in game. I had it for one day, and this is before salvaging was anything. Before they knew how it was gonna be just a money ticket printer, and I didn't like the way it flew. I just did not like the way it flew. And I melted it. So I melted it, and I got a. I think at the time I melted, I got a C2. And yeah, so I had the reclaimer, and I just ended up getting rid of it. I don't plan on getting another one, but I did get an Arastra because I happen to like mining a lot. Mining's fun. I will, before in 3.18, I did a lot of mining with a mole. On my other account, I got 2 moles, which is hilarious. I don't know why, but there is. I think because the Arastra gave you a mole, I think. But like, stupid. But like, when 4.0 first came out, I didn't really play the PTU. I had PTU access and stuff. I just don't really play it that much. But when 4.0 was coming out and it had so much problems, I did go to the PTU, and for the preview build, I think it was, and you just couldn't use the mole as a single ship anymore. It was just horrible. So I'm kind of curious how the Arastra is going to turn out. You know, because I had plans to, you know, the Arastra's got 500 cargo space, plus the mining stuff. I think it can refine, and I was like, oh, this will be a perfect just expedition mining ship. Not for places like Pyro or anything like that, because with one person trying to fly it and defend it, you just die. But like flying around Stanton and sticking out inside of the asteroid belt right here, I think it'd be really cool. You know, sit out here, mine with the big thing. You'll come across some stuff that's like, you know, 100,000. So with those size 3 heads, and setting them up, you'll be able to do pretty well with it. And yeah, but we'll see if they nerfed it or not. So we got like just about 7 out of the rest of this panel. God damn it. My finger keeps hitting the stupid right click button. Like, stay away from the right click. Alright, so I got 7-1. This is for sure the 6,000. Alright, we got it all. Alright. I don't crunch them up. It doesn't make sense for me to crunch them up. What do we got? What size are you? 19. Size of you? 17. Size are you? 18. Yeah, so just looking at multiples of... Alright, so we got... Oh, so let's move past here. I know the 2000's around here somewhere. Might be it right there. No, that's not it. I think it was closer than that. 17, 18, 17, 18. Let's go over here. Just spin around. Missed the rocks. So we're about 30 minutes in. What am I? 46 minutes in the stream, 30 minutes in on this. So let's see. Oh, here we go. 19. Oh, 56. That's a big rock. 3,400. Some big rocks out that way. 1870. 1720, 1720, 1900, 1817. You just gotta scan really quick. I mean, like, look at it really quick. I don't want to look back that way. I'll just be staring at the stuff I already know. Let's look over here real quick. 1951, 17, 17, 34, 18. Oh, what's up here? 18, 17, 19, 17, 2000. That's the one I just came from. So you know what? Don't want to go back to that. I'm already 15,000 kilometers away. We'll come across another thing. 56, 17, 17. So that's why I don't want to go back to it, because I'm going to be scanning all these things again. It just sucks when you get up close to these things. The scanning is gone. How far are you? 17. So I'm just keeping an eye on Hurston. It's right there. That's right. Oop, there we go. 36, 17, 17, 17. And the reason why I'm not going faster is because then slowing down to the damn stuff is ridiculous. 17, 1870. Whoa. That is big. That's big. It's going to be a lot of parts, a lot of pieces. All right, here we go. So some of them will be good, some will be shoddy. But what I want to do is go to this lower one first and see what's up. Okay, so there's the first one. So you can see when you get close enough, they just don't show up in your stuff anymore. So it sucks. So you just gotta remember that these ones are above this guy. There they are. Alright, let's go here. See what this panel is. And directly above me is the other panels. Oh, there's one right there too. Nice. straight. Let's try right there. There we go. Nope, angle's jacked up. So getting that's gonna be difficult because the angle's jacked. Alright. Yeah, this is not going to be a good panel. Breeze. One of the crazy things is right behind my house is where the fires were. I should say right behind my neighborhood. And it was like watching the wall of flame come. We could just see it. Just see it coming over top the mountaintop up in Tarzana. And literally on that Friday night, it literally stopped at the top of the mountain and up in the Santa Monica Mountains, up Reseda and Mecca and Mulholland Drive and our old Mulholland. And literally the wind stopped and the fire just stopped. And we watched it burn, and then it moved on to Encino Reservoir and just moved. It was just insane watching what it did. I mean, it was just crazy. And now it's like for the houses that have gotten destroyed up in the Encino Hills and stuff like that, it's the looter stuff. Like they had like National Guard blocking streets and stuff, so you couldn't go up there unless you had proof you lived up there. That was kind of nuts. There's another piece right there. Alright, so we got one piece here. Two pieces there. Ew. So the smaller pieces also will count when you have like, but this is like a 14er, so it's gonna have a bunch of shit. Bunch of small ones, it looks like. Let me go up. Go up a little bit more. Go like that. Let's see how this goes. Oh, go. Much better angle. This might... Huh, the back of this one might fill up my buffer. So that's to be pretty cool. So tomorrow's gonna be my first ride. I don't know how good it's gonna be, because this is Star Citizen. It's in the salvage section in the asteroid belt. It's been in development for 2025, so 2012. So it's been a very long time. And they just had the update to 4.01 for live yesterday. No problem. Closer. I'm not sure, do you play Star Citizen? Alright, so eject that. get off the treadmill. Trying to get off the treadmill so that it will eject. And I can put up another one. And then I can put out one more. Shit. I can eject one more. Yeah, okay. So that gives you 13. Alright. So then we'll see how much is left inside the buffer. Get out the rest of it, fill it up, and then head back to Hurston, drop the stuff off, and then that would have been pretty much 1 hour. So and then this much stuff is, I want to think it'll be like a few $100,000, I think. All right, so we have a 2-2. This filler station's blocked. Do-do-do-do. So, like, for Star Citizen, this is like the chill part of the game. Is doing either this or mining. And then running bunkers or bounty is the kind of the hunting type stuff. It's and then there's the exploring side too. Trying to figure out what to do. Do. 6. There's 2 more things. Get this. Do. I'll choose you. I got this. Get this last piece here, and then there's like 6 pieces above us. But I'm only gonna be able to take probably 2. If that. left. All right, so this one's done. There we go. All right, can't be anything left. So they're somewhere around me. There's that one. Where are they? There's two of the smaller ones. Oh, there we go. That's the big panel. I mean, the small ones are nice, but I care about the big panel. Yeah, so when it was the 14,000, it's counting like 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones. So that's 8 right there. These 2 big ones. Alright. I don't care about you being online. Too bad away from them. Let's see how that is right there. Pretty decent. Alright, let's get this going here. Got a 6-6. Alright, so we're pulling in 5, 7. Ooh, 11. That's a good one. Yeah, so I'm going to try to go riding tomorrow and do like 22 miles, see how my wrist goes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. We will see. And then log into my office tomorrow and see what, or Monday, and see what is in store for us then. Because it has been insane these last 2 weeks, especially with OPM and those guys, man. Crazy emails going out to people, all from the Doge stuff. So let's see how they are. I'm not sure how Doge is supposed to affect everything, but like, it's just scaring a lot of people. At least in my department, it's like a lot of the older people. I don't know. I look at it and go, as long as I'm doing my work. I work in fraud, so I don't think we'll have an issue. But who knows? Okay, let's get down. Let's see how this goes right here. Yeah, that is. All right, we're at 10-3. We should definitely hit 13. And 56. 273449. All right, so it's like it's not terribly good, but it's not bad. I like to see it when it's like 4s and 5s. This is more 2s to 4s. So it's more or less like the angle it's scraping at. All I care about is getting it filled. Should fill up in about there. Alright, so let's get to... Alright, so what I want to do though is I want Hurston, but I want to go to Lorville. Alright, so I get to Lorville. I'll unload these boxes. I should have 29? Now the fortune holds, I think the fortune holds like 30 something. With the internal hopper, 12 on the outside, and then 4 in the cargo back, and then if you stuff inside, I think it's like 30 something. So you can get more, but I like how the Vulture is with getting other items and being able to throw them in the back. Just makes it easier when like you're when they fix it, but when you're stripping weapons and parts to the ships and stuff. Right now you can't do that. It's just really shit. So looking at 548, 575. Million meters. Come in here. So one of the first things you want to get is once you hit 1 million is bigger coolers, quantum, and shields. I mean, these are the first things that I get. There you go. Just so all this process here goes faster. That's 1 hour with I think 20 something boxes. I think it's 8,000 something a box. 200 grand, a little more. And the only reason I got 500,000 yesterday is because when the 4.0 system was working, I was playing around and had some stored inside of the Lorville. I think I have some up in Everest Harbor too. start going in. I want to see where the back of the thing is. Oh, we're going right into the back. Wait. Oh, we're in the front. Alright, gotta go up. Now I want to get threatened. But we gotta go behind it. So the little TP that's directly below me, if you go from either the sides, you can get a warning that'll impound your vehicle, depending on the height you're at. So I remember when I first started playing this game, you only had a hangar, and your ship would spawn in it. And then you can actually spawn up to 3 ships in one hangar. You just walked around it. I think I have videos from like 2016? 2015? Doing that? I forget what year it was. It's a while ago. And then you're able to go to the first planet. Which was just, you couldn't land or anything, but it was just like a round orb. There we go. Hangar request. As long as someone comes flying out of their shit, we're cool. Oh shit. What's wrong? What in the craziness did that thing do? There you go. Oh, I had the light turn on. Alright, there you go. Alright. I don't know what the hell that thing was doing, but alright. Alright, so go straight. Nice. Oh. I don't know what the controls are doing, but it's crazy. Let me just land. I don't know what those things are doing. Alright, land it. We're good. Open all doors. Or not. Okay. Well, is what it is. Alright, let's refuel. Get this stuff out. Get it on the shelf. Alright, so the grid works in here. Not sure why it's not working on the ship. Do 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 do. Alright, so we're gonna have an so we got this. This is a 3x4, so that's 12. Right there. Do, 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 do. Alright, get this stuff out. Now, all your ship parts for this guy are freaking all over the galaxy. So it's like you gotta go to a bunch of different places. So normally what I would do is, with my other ships, I would look to see what I needed from each place, and then just buy in bulk. With this account, I only have 2 starter ships. I've got the Vulture, and I have a Rambler. So there's 23. Another 13. So there's 24. Let's go. Dumpster fire game. Right, continue ejection. So there's 5. All right, let's get this thing going. 9. There's 34. Six, 37. Did it? Cool. All right. So 37. And I think the fortune fits 39. So 16,000 credits more. These boxes used to be 14,000 something a piece, but I think they're 8,600 a piece now. Oops. Gotta do an important thing. Let's go ahead and drop these. That's down. All right, let's go sell them. Says oh. Sound tells me something's happening. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is to things are in the container for the place. So, you know, if the elevators don't work, which, you know, so be it. Go here. I always pick Asia because right now the servers are dead. So it goes pretty quick. I know a lot of people complain, oh, elevators don't work and this doesn't work. I mean, it's a game. And I get a lot of people bitch because they invested so much money into these things. Trust me, I got my top hat and monocle. I'm a something admiral, so I invested a lot to this game, and literally to me it's like I could die today and it's like cool, I had fun playing it. It is what it is, but learn to do as much as you can to make it as fun as it can for yourself instead of bitching. What is that going to get you? Absolutely nothing. And if you don't like it, just don't play it. You know, don't do anything with it. Who cares? But it's funny because you see a lot of stuff on YouTube and stuff, people just bitching like crazy about this game. And it's like, do something else. I know when it doesn't work for me, I just go and I don't know, I go to my Steam account or I play Minecraft. Like, literally. So, see? Doors working here. Where'd I come out of? Oh, there it is. This server's kind of choppy, but as long as I can get to where I need to go, that's all that matters. Let's see how fast the elevators are here. Yeah, a lot of people just bitch and complain, and it's like, man, it's a game. Play something else. Oh, when I put my $40 into it, who cares? I mean, I think since 2014, I put an average of $237 a year into it. So, yeah. No, $267 a year. 237 would be 2,300. Yeah. So I'm at like I'm at 3,600, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so people just bitch, complain, and it's like, do something else. There's much worse things to complain about. Yeah. It's funny because, like, they say this game's an alpha and stuff, and that's all great. They're claiming it. Then you have the Evocati who's like, oh, we're the testers. No, you're not. You're like, I would say, level D testing, which means it's already gone through, you know, a group of testers that are actually testing the game. That's why when you see the footage and stuff like that, it's completely different. When I was in college, I was a video game tester. So it's not what anyone thinks. Like, Evocati's not writing reports on things and stuff like that when they're running through systems and stuff. I mean, I did video game testing for some pretty massive games. And there's like some games that I just, like, I log into it and it's like, I just, you know, even though it's been years now, but it's like there's like sections of it I just avoid because you would spend like months like running a section. So doesn't matter. And people complain about, oh, it's been, you know, what is it, 13 years since it's been going, or 12 years, and it's like, there's some AAA games that are out there that people think are, oh, they've only been making in development for like 5 years, and no, there's some stuff out there that's been in development for, I want to say 13 years. This is Commerce Line. Which, when you look at it, it's like they're AAA budget games with massive budgets. And yeah, so it's like whatever. Either play it or don't play it. Stop bitching about it. Doesn't make sense to sit there and bitch about it. To me, it doesn't, at least. There's other things to bitch about. Not a game. Because you can easily turn it off. And that's the big thing. But complaining makes money. Bitching makes money. See, like, right now in chat, people are bitching that the patch is so broken. I had one issue with one elevator. Switch servers. No problem. So, I don't know. I don't get it. You should be able to fly in right here. And sell your shit. Alright, so yeah, you used to be able to fly and like crash into right here. You'd see ships all over the place. Alright, so does anyone keep this forever after wipe? No. You didn't buy it, it gets wiped, it's gone. I mean, there was one time, I think they were wiping like shit, every few weeks. Where it's just like, oh, just run around, do stuff, wipe. Run around, do stuff, wipe. Alright, so let's see. Alright, 547,903. So if that stuff's not here, then yeah, there's an issue. Which then you just go and whatever. Okay, so 37 max 314,000. That's it. So 1 hour 314,000. Not that bad. What do we got? No, so pretty soon this stuff will be all filled up and you'll be able to do trade through here. So it'd be actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's literally 3 days of salvage. You know, roughly 1 hour a time. I'd say it was a little bit over 1 hour, but only an hour of salvaging. Contracts I got. So now that you know you've got credits and stuff, you start to look at, okay, what do you want for salvage rights? And right here, like Vanguard, the weapons, take off of it. Prospector, this will have boxes. So you'd salvage the ship and take the boxes off it. Mole, this will have boxes. The bags, sorry. That might have stuff in them. But you need to get a buddy to take the 8 bags. They won't fit into a back of this. Arrows, nothing. Constellation, this will have... where are you at? Nick 1. This will have cargo in it. Ooh. That is a bit of a bite for one prospector, or one vulture, but you can do multiple trips. Another redeemer, they'll have construction material or composite. Sometimes the origins will have stuff in them. Right there, that'll have stuff in it. Raft will have cargo. Prowler weapons. You know, you put them in the other stuff. Cutter, this might have something. Weapons. Weapons. Area weapons. Hoplite, weapons. Not really much for the arrow. Hoplite weapons. Yeah, so I mean, there's a few things that you'll be able to get from here and get like the weapons and get like the cargo from it. But yeah, that's it. I gotta go and get my dog outside and get ready and wake up in 5 hours and see if I can ride. All right.